Hey guys, it's Jim. I'm actually in Phnom Penh right now to show you the fourth step of the Home Sellers Masterclass, where I talk about the listing stage of your property. Where do you list your property? We have moved on to phase 2, and now you have created all your advertising media for your home. But if you don't know where to list your property, no one's going to know that your property is for sale. So just take a moment to think about it. What are the most popular property advertising platforms in the market right now? Property Guru, 99Co, SRX, H Property, maybe ST Property as well. And then, if you have ever tried selling your property on your own before, you may have found out that none of these websites actually accept a listing from a DIY seller such as yourself. In that case, wow, you might be thinking, how am I going to list my property? In fact, if you ask me personally, if you are a seller DIYing your own sale, not being able to access these platforms is not the worst thing. However, you must be very ready and mentally prepared to really show off your own property and to be shouting it out loud, spreading the word across social media, for example, to let people know that your home is for sale. In fact, this is the number one reason that people actually decide not to do the DIY way for their home sale. So if you've watched my videos up to this point, this is where you got to think about it, because you have to be a little thick-skinned. You have to want to show off your property out there, show it out loud, to advertise and say that it is a good property, it's a good buy, and why you may want to consider it as your next home. So now I'm going to carry on and talk about the 5 places where you as a DIY home seller can list your property for sale. Alright, so quick change in location. Number 1, the best place to advertise your home for sale always has been in your hands, what you've been looking and using it every day. Your phone. Yes, your phone is the best place because you can access your contacts, you can let everyone on your phone list know that you are selling your home, and if, especially friends, relatives, group chats, whatever you have, the first place you should do is your phone. Because if you can find a buyer through your warm contacts, you can get the deal done very, very quickly. Who knows, maybe someone who has been to your house before and felt that it's nice might be a potential buyer. Number 2 is online classified portals. So the portals that I said earlier, they are mostly for property agents. However, did you know that sellers, they can list on Gumtree, Locanto, and now one of the biggest players in the trading of second-hand goods in Singapore, Carousell, has even allowed the option for sellers to list their home for free. These free online classifieds is the second place where you can put your advertisements to be found by potential buyers. Third, and this has to do with your phone as well. You know, many times we are doing this on our phone. Swiping up. What are we doing? We are scrolling through Instagram or Facebook or swiping right and left, looking through stories. So, third place you should place your property for sale is on social media. It's such a big thing today that you must not miss out on it. So make sure you post your property for sale, post whenever you have somebody interested, post whenever you have viewings. Make sure you let people know that you are selling this unit, and maybe even do a video and post it online as well. So social media, spread the word out. That's number 3. Number 4, and this is a very old school one. You know what we used to read sometimes in the day, keep us abreast of the happenings in the world? Yes, newspapers, the classified section. While it may not be as useful as it was last time, there are still certain buyers that you can catch depending on the type of property you have and your luck, where if you advertise in the newspapers, you might have a chance of catching that direct buyer. And the last tip, this is very, very advanced. It's for people who are IT savvy, and it's something that us agents have been doing very commonly these days as well. It's social media marketing, paid advertising. So in fact, just to share with you, anybody who has access to Facebook or a Google account is able to run paid ads. You don't have to be an agent, you don't have to be a professional or have a license to do it. You can run paid ads. You just need to maybe do some homework, do some studies, and run the advertisement on your own. These type of ads actually gives you the best, most targeted audiences who are actually looking for houses. They will show these ads to them, and then when they come and view, you will know that they are qualified. So that's number 5, and it's the most advanced tip. So once again, those 5 tips are here to help you to list your property for sale. This is the toughest step, and if you have watched until here and you think that showing your property to the public too much or being too outspoken about your property is a little difficult for you, I invite you to drop me a message at my website and I can get back to you on a consultation to talk about your property for sale. As always, if you want more, I come up with new content every Tuesdays and Thursdays. Make sure to click the subscribe button and I'll see you in the next video.